Hi everyone, welcome to our podcast. Begin the students. Today we are going to talk about two important topics in education: the emotional impact on university students and diversity in the classroom.
Because being a student is not only about books, homework, and exams.
Sometimes behind a student's mind, there can be stress, anxiety, pressure, or loneliness.
And benching every student, there is also a unique person with different abilities, experience, cultures, and way of learning.
So today we want to ask an important question.
How can we create a classroom where everyone feels understand?
Let's start with university students. University life exciting, but it can also be difficult.
Students have to deal with exam, assignment, deadlines, presentation, and sometimes financial or personal problems.
And often can of the emotional with bench and studying my faith strings, they weren't or unmotivated.
And sometimes we only see the defining grade. We don't see everything the student is experiencing.
Exactly. A low grade does not mean that students are listening impeccable.
Maybe then students is going through a difficult moment.
Is with teacher show listen and show empathy.
Oh, yes. For example, instead of saying, mm, you are not treating hard enough, we can say, are, are you okay? Who can and felt you?
Sometimes a simple question can make a big difference.
Now, let's talk about diversity in the classroom.
Every classroom is diverse. A student has different cultures, personal abilities, language, interests, and learning styles.
Imagine a classroom where one student learns better to get pictures, another to get listening, another to get practice activity.
Show the teacher was only a method.
Not the teacher should use different strategies to give everyone the opportunity to learn.
Inclusion means understanding that students don't ha- have to learning in exactly the same way.
They need different opportunity and they're really supports.
Imagine this. A teacher gives an important assignment to the whole class.
One student finish quality.
Understanding what's more time.
Another student needs a date material.
If the teacher says, everyone must do exactly the same way, some students might feel frustrated or excluded.
But an inclusive teacher can say, everyone can learn. We just may need different ways to get there.
There is a different bench trending every exactly than they sang and give everyone is what they need.
As future teachers, we have an important responsibility.
We need to stress that education is not only about academic knowledge.
It's also about emotion, relationship, respect, and inclusion.
A good teacher can create a classroom with a student feel saying the participate, make mistake, ask a question, and be trained.
Because sometimes students don't need a perfect teacher.
They need a teacher who listens.
A teacher who understands.
And a teacher would balance intent.
Okay, girls, quiz question. What does a stressed student need?
Super.
And what does a diverse classroom need?
Inclusion.
What should every student receive?
Respect.
And what should every teacher have?
Empathy.
See,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, students are more the grandest.
They are people with emotions, dreams, fears, and different stories.
And diversity reminds us that every student is unqualified.
After future education, we have the opportunity to make a difference.
So let's not only teach.
Listen, listen.
Let's understand.
It's inclusion.
Because behind every student, there is a story, and every story matters.
Thank you for listening. Do begin the students. See you next time.